What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. We're going live tonight. Hey, send it while we wait, while things oh, what's going on? Okay. While we wait, to get some viewers in and for my next guest to get ready, send your music to smokesworldpodcast at gmail.com. I'll be playing music throughout the night. I'm gonna be covering topics, doing interviews. But I'll be playing music in between. So send your music to smokesworldpodcast at gmail.com. We're about to get this started. I need everybody's attention, bro. 'Cause we about to cover some crazy topics, all right? But about talk some motherfucking shit. And we're not gonna talk no shit. We're just gonna cover some topics and we're gonna get some opinions of the people and just kind of like go over what's happening right now, bro, in Texas hip hop. So here's the email. Send your music right there. If you got music, if you want me to review it, send it there right now. Let's get the party started. I'm gonna play the song by West real quick. Let's get some viewers in, share it, like it, all that good stuff, man. Let's get started. It's gonna be crazy live tonight, guys. Can y'all hear the music or no? Wait, I don't think y'all can hear it. Let me see. Let me see. Share screen. If you're watching this live, say what's up to me.
From the bottom, but I'm trying to build up. There's some problems, we both got them, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma never ever use you, I'm just trying to build your trust. Talking about a future, all I'm seeing is us. And I know if this is love, there ain't never been no lust. All that funny shit you do when you catch your attitude. I think the reason I love it is because it makes you you. I think you're my person, if there's a problem, you're worth it, and that's a fact, you deserve it. See, I'm more than your man, I'm trying to be your friend too. I've been there since the beginning, try to see the ends too. I ain't never met a girl to keep it as real as you. Any questions you got, I'ma keep it real with you. Keep it real, I'm really feeling you. I pray to God you feel it too. My girl, you're my baby. Matter of fact, my love too. I'ma never be shady because it's only us two. And they got a problem, baby. We can tell them fuck you. And I swear that I'll do anything, everything, any day just to see you smile. Cause the light is my day. And when I'm feeling lost, I swear that you're my way. There's some rumors, let them linger. Put a ring up on your finger. Cause that's just how I'm feeling. Anything that you need, babe, I swear to you, I'm willing. Can't look you in the eyes. Cause I get these butterflies. Swear it happens every time. But loving it's you and I. Ain't never met a girl that keeping me out of trouble.
Hey, what's up, Mario? How you doing? You watching from YouTube, I see. Cool, cool. Just so everybody knows, we're on two different platforms. We're on Facebook and we're on YouTube. All right. I'm gonna try my best to, because for the people who are on Facebook can't see the comments from the YouTube people, so I'm gonna try my best to display the comments that they come in. All right.
You wanna see me win, but out the game, not the huddle. I swear.
I'm about to cover some topics tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the shares going. Let's go and bring the people in, tagging people, and I'm also playing. I'm also doing music reviews throughout the night. Okay.
To the pieces to my crazy little puzzle. I'm sorry if I stare, but everything is perfect from your toes to your hair. Let's not forget the heart, that's where I'm trying to be. I knew it from the start, it was gonna be you and me. I done been through so much shit, but I swear when I'm with you, it's like I almost forget. My heart beats a little quicker, made my heart a little bigger. I'm just trying to really figure what I do without you. You ain't even got a clue as the things that I would do, just to make it clear to you that you're everything to me. A flaw on your surface, you're just truly unique. And I really hope you learn the words of this song so you can sing them to you.
What's up, David? How you doing, bro? Much love to you, even though you support Trump and shit. Fuck Trump. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't want to talk politics. That's why I made that post last night. I know you saw it because you commented. That's why I'm not going to do politics anymore. I've already decided. I don't know if people remember, about a year or two ago, I was always about political shit. I was always talking about politics. I was always talking about, but I'm done with it, bro. I'm done talking that shit. I'm going to believe what I believe, and I'm going to vote for who I vote for, and I'm going to just keep it quiet because I don't like arguing with friends, bro. I don't like arguing with my family. You know what I mean? It gets ugly, and I don't. That's what politics do, bro. They divide, and I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of being angry. I'm sick of, I'm always interested in what's going on with the world. That's why I watch the news every day. I pay attention. I read the paper. I do, but I'm sick of arguing about it, bro. I don't, because your closest people, like, there's like people that were real close to me. So they're both people who are real close to me. Like, I thought that I had good relationships with them, and then we find out that we don't agree politically, and then we don't look at, like, we don't talk to each other anymore, and that's stupid, bro. I hate that. I hate that about politics. So I'm done talking politics. I'm not gonna talk about politics. I love my people. I love my friends. I love my family, and that's all I want to talk about. You know what I mean? I just want to talk about hip hop. If we're gonna argue, it's gonna be about hip hop. You know what I mean? It's gonna be about something productive. You know. Shout out to Nick Lujan in the building. What's up, Nick, bro? I'm glad you're out. Stay out, my bro. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're working, all that stuff. I don't know if you're still in the halfway house. I don't know if you're out yet, but shout out to Nick, who's the homie. He just got out. Welcome back, my friend. And let's get to work. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button for me, bro, and share this post right now. We're about to have some special guests tonight. We're about to cover some topics. We're about to talk about SPM. We're about to talk about Juan Gotti. We're about to talk about Mo Hustle. We're about to talk about all this. You know what I mean? Because I think it's healthy to talk about the hip hop scene in Texas, because that's what I do. You know what I mean? I'm a hip hop podcaster, so I think it's healthy to talk about these things and resolve some issues, maybe, or really, I got my opinions, and I got really more questions than opinions, bro. I got lots of questions. I was trying to shout out to Mo Hustle, bro. Much respect to him. I was trying to get him on, but I don't think he was having it because I think he knows what side I'm on. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm not picking no sides, actually. I'm gonna think what I think. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say my opinions, and that's that.
Yourself if something truly feels wrong, to remind you just how perfect and beautiful that you are. And when I'm seeing dark skies, swear that you're my star. Ain't even had to think, this is coming from the heart. I swear that you're the glue when I'm finna fall apart. A wifey, and I think you kept it real from the start. The things I love about you, tell me, where do I start? All the memories.
All right, I'm about to send the link to. Shout out to Joe from ODT. I think they call him Weddle, right? From right. I'm about to send him the invite link. We're about to have him on the show. He's about to talk about a cool story. It's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna get to these topics. But I mean, what does everybody think about this? What's going on with Dope House Records, bro? When do y'all think about what the fuck is going on, man? I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. And I'm not. Before I get to talking my shit, I'm nobody, bro. I'm a small podcaster. I'm just a regular guy, bro, that is a fan of Texas hip hop. All angles, you know what I mean? Anybody who does hip hop in Texas, I'm a fan of it. And it's just what I do. I discuss these topics, and people might think, who gives a fuck what he says? Right? Who gives a fuck what I say? But I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I've always been a person to express what I have on my chest, bro. That's just who I am. That's what I've done. That's what I do, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. You know what I mean? As long as y'all give a fuck. But I'm gonna wait till Joe. I send the link in to Joe. Wait till he comes in here because he's about to cover a story. Y'all know about that guy Nino America, right? The far right motherfucking lunatic. I know some of y'all fuck with him and shit, but obviously I don't. But we're gonna talk about a story. Littlefoot Garcia. I don't know who you are, but I ain't seen son the same or heard his music the same since I looked into his stuff. SPM. Yeah, you know what? I've never been against SPM, and I've never been with SPM because when I look at the charges, they look pretty fucked up, right? But when you hear some things don't add up, you know what I mean? There was no physical evidence ever, you know what I mean? So that's why I've never been truly against SPM. That's why I never said fuck SPM for this and that, but I've never been with him either, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be on the wrong side of history. And it's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of fucking crazy. God damn, some of this stuff is going to be hard for me to cover because some of these people I'm going to talk about, I have respect for. And it's nothing... It's not that I'm trying to be negative against them, but I'm calling out the bullshit, bro. I'm gonna call you out. You want to make these posts, you want to have your opinions as well, where you're gonna be called out on it because this is social media, and you're not. There's not just one or two voices. There's thousands of voices, and we need those voices to be heard, right? If we want Texas hip hop to move in the right direction, people like me are gonna speak the fuck up, bro. It's time for a new age, man. We can't be coattailing on the same fucking rappers that we've been coattailing for the past fucking decade. That shit needs to stop. We need to put these new rappers on, bro. So I'm gonna get to that topic. I got so much to say on that. I'm waiting for Joe though. Okay, he's about to hop on. Cause like we need like see, I want to wait, but I'm gonna say this real quick. Shout out to Texas from Chicago. Oh, what's up, my G? Shout out to Chicago, my G. Chi-Town, bro. Kanye West, you know what I mean? See, I fuck with Dope House too. You know what I mean? Like, well, Rashid was my favorite rapper, bro. Rashid, Grimm, Lucky Luciano. You know, Dope House really, you know, and you can credit SPM for that. You know, because really, man, if you think about it, those are for Chicanos in Texas. Those are our people that we look up to. These are the guys that we've been booking for the past fucking 2 decades. We've been putting money in their pockets, bro. It's time for these new generation to get money in our pocket. We need new faces of hip hop for Chicanos. That's what I'm saying. We need new faces, bro. You know, shout out to the OGs. It's always much love to them. I'm always gonna pay homage and I'm always gonna shout them out. You know, but it's like Mo Hustle made this post, bro, that we need to support Dope House artists, right? I disagree with that. I mean, yes, of course, we got to support the OGs, but we got to support the new generation. That's what we need. New faces. We need new people that we're booking, bro. We need to book the young Pacinos. We need to book the fucking Hey, that's a whole nother topic. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that topic. He said, "What's up with the beef between Lefty Gunplay and SPM? Did he really say he can't go to LA, or was that BS?" I think he did say that. I gotta find the clips. I think he did say that, but he didn't say it like so aggressive. Like I don't think he told him straight up, "You can't come to Cali." But I think he told him that people in Los Angeles don't fuck with SPM. And I think he recently dissed him. Yeah. He said it in a diss track too. I think too. Recently. He dissed the SPM straight up. Shout out to E45 in the building. Oh shit, we got Ono. My favorite shit talker. You know, Ono, man, we got a history, bro. I hardly ever agree with him, but I have a shitload of respect for him. He said, "Fuck Dope House. They haven't had a good artist in never. Music sucks. People suck. The movement sucks." I really disagree with that. I don't know if you've heard of this new artist. What's her name? Fuck, man. Please don't blank out right now. That's why I got my laptop. Nah, Dope House is made. Come on, Rashid, bro. He made dope music. Rashid was the most lyrical, I think, out of them. Him and Grimm were the most lyrical out of Dope House Records. Okay. Oh, we got Joe. Guys. I'm gonna discuss these Please stay on the live because I'm gonna discuss these topics. Well, we're gonna get with Joe's story. All right. We're gonna discuss, what he really wants to talk about, and then when he's done with that, I'm gonna have him ask some questions about the situation as well. So we're gonna get to these topics. We're gonna get to Lefty Gunplay. We're gonna get to SPM. We're gonna get to Juan Gotti. We're gonna get to the rest of the whole ordeal that's going on with him right now. Okay, Filetto, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get to these topics, but first, I got a very special guest, man, from ODT Records, bro. I've been wanting to chop it up with this guy for a long time, and he's here tonight, and he got a very dope story to tell about Nino America. Okay, Nino America. Yeah, I know I don't fuck with him. He's a motherfucking liar, and he's fucking weird, and he's too far right, bro. I used to be a Republican, which is crazy. I used to be a Republican. But this motherfucker's too far right and he's a lunatic and shit. So we got Joe in the building. Y'all say what's up?
What it do?
Bro?
What's going down?
ODT Records in the building, finally?
Finally. We done linked up, man. It's about time.
It's about
shit.
we've chopped it up a couple times. Like we
Yeah,
met
we
a
have.
couple times, but
Yeah, for sure.
and we've been talking about doing a full on podcast with the whole ODT Records crew.
The
You know
whole
what I
crew.
mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make that
Yeah.
happen soon. I
Yeah, for
was
sure.
hopefully I was by the end of the year. You know, hopefully we can make
Yeah,
that happen.
I got a bunch of my boys and shit that are down. A lot of the originals are down. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
David just said, "What up, carnal?"
What's the damn deal, Kilo?
So what? So that so Kilo is his rap name, right? But what was your rap name?
It was KG, Crazy Weddle.
Okay,
Yeah.
KG.
But I no longer go by KG. I just go by Weddle. Yeah.
Go by
my
Weddle.
crazy day, my crazy days are done. You know, they're long gone now. Shit.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Ono says, "What's good?"
What it do? What it do? Oh no.
So for the people who don't know, man, this guy is part of a group called ODT Records. They're a legendary group. They're like one of the first fucking labels to make shit happen, bro. Like they were moving as a fucking unit. They were moving like a goddamn gang, but they were doing it for music. You know what I mean? And they were like the first organized music group in West Texas, I believe. One of the first music groups, because you had Respect to Do Records, but I think y'all started before them, right?
Yeah. At the time that we started doing things, there was 1,000 Grams and there was Kinfolk Records.
Okay.
Yeah, out of Odessa.
So who put ODT Records together?
Perk, Big Perk. It's all Big Perk and Kilo. Big Perk
Okay.
and Kilo.
So
the originals,
those are originators. 20 years ago, Ono said.
Yeah, it's been like 20, man, since 97, I want to say.
Damn, over 20, 25 years, 26 years.
20 plus years, man. Shit, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
I was a part of a rap group called SWC, Southwest Collaborator. Okay. And it was some homeboys from the south side and the west side, and we just collaborated and just came up with SWC. And Perk was seeing the movement that we were doing. Shit, we're hosting car washes on 42nd Street and raising money to buy beats from Perk. You know what I mean? Shit, we're like 16, 17 years old. You know, the youngest member was probably like 14 years old, and you know, he'd skip school, we'd pick him up from junior high and shit. He'd be skipping junior high and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little young. So but yeah, that's how it started with us. SWC, we kicked up with ODT, and it was a movement, man. Like it was a power train, man. We were nonstop.
That's dope. Are you like next? Are you by your house or something?
No, I'm I'm in my truck. I'm outside the gym.
Oh, okay. It's fine. It's because you're going in and out a little bit, but I think we can work with it. It's fine.
Let me see if I can do something.
I was hoping you could connect to the Wi-Fi. Maybe is there Wi-Fi there at the gym?
I think so, but I don't really know it. I should have just stayed at the crib.
It's cool. It's working. It's just here and there. It's like buffering a little bit. It's fine. We can work with it. So, Nino America, bro. He's a wild cat, bro. You know, I want to tell people though, I don't have no hate for the guy at all. I'm sure we know when he's not on the mic, he's a regular guy like everybody else, has a family. I know people look at me a certain way too, for my opinions and what I say. So it's nothing like that. But anyways, to me, he's a weird cat, you know. Yeah, and back in the day, he used to rap when y'all were rapping. He used to go by Nino Texas, right?
Nino Texas at the time. Yeah.
Okay, so I saw the video you sent me, and he says that ODT Records jumped him. He got jumped by y'all.
Yeah.
Because he was rapping or something, and he touched somebody with his elbow on accident, and then y'all jumped him. So, what is that true?
Nah, I'm gonna clarify, and like he was being respectful. Like this isn't a shot at Nino or nothing like that. Like I don't got no plex against the dude and shit. This was 20 plus years ago. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that I didn't like is he said that we jumped him. You know what I mean? So that shit kind of threw me for a loop. You know, and I was like, nah, fuck, that's not how it went down. He showed up with 3 or 4 homeboys at a house party that we had, and ODT used to run thick, man. Like we had an entourage and shit. Like so, we were rolling all the damn time, deep. We rolled deep. So they showed up, and there was always a little bit of plex already between Millen and Odessa. You know what I mean? Like Odessa and Bitchland or whatever it was at the time and shit. So there was always kind of plex between Millen and Odessa. So, but we had run into him several times, and we always kept it cool, and they did too. But that night, everybody was getting twisted. And, you know, some of my homeboys Lil Ron, Spray, they were freestyling. They were always freestyling straight off the dome and shit. And then Nino, like, and his homeboys, they got in this, you know, trying to rap and shit, you know. And I was minding my business. I was too faded. I was, you know, blown and fuck, man. I was just sitting on the sofa just watching them. You know what I mean? And then they start scuffling and shit, and I'm just paying attention. And it's like, damn, you know, like, what the fuck's going on? So Nino starts running his mouth. He starts running his mouth and shit. And that's something he always used to do. For as little and as he was or whatever, like, he was always bumping his gums. So he was running his mouth, and they went outside to the front yard. And this is already late in the evening, man. Like, just, I don't know, shit, probably after midnight. And he's out in the middle of the yard with his homeboys just bumping his gums and shit, just calling us out and shit. You know what I mean? And we were rolling deep. And so I got pissed off and I got irritated. So I walked out there and walked up to him, and we started throwing down, me and him. So I connected, I laid him on his ass. He bounced off a fence, fell on the ground. I got on top of him, and I was beating the shit out of him. So I was beating,
just you by yourself.
It was just me. It was just me. I was beating the brakes off him. And then one of his homeboys, or maybe two, they started hitting me in the back of my head, and that's when ODT jumped in. They didn't jump in until I was getting jumped. You see what I'm saying?
So you knocked out Nino Texas. You were fucking him up. Some of his homies started hitting you.
Yeah, I was on top of them, and they started hitting me, and that's when my homeboys jumped in. That's when my homeboys came in with bottles, and I had one of my homeboys who was wearing chanclas that day. He started kicking a nigga in the head and shit with chanclas on and shit. And it went down. It like, he got the jumping part right, but it's not how it happened. You know what I mean? Like, I put it on him, and his homeboys, you know, jumped in and started waiting on me from the back and shit, and that's when my homeboys got in. That's how it really went down. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not coming on here to be disrespectful in any way. It is what it is. It's long gone. Like, it's history, but I just want to, you know, give facts.
Yeah, because he made that video just barely a year ago. He barely made the video. So you basically didn't want him to get away with lying about the whole situation.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird to me too that he just, you know, he brings up ODT out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And I know he had stated in that video that he had done a podcast with Perk, you know, not too long before that, or whatever it was.
Yeah, he did.
You know, whatever they got going on, that's cool. You know, they're big into, you know, Christianity or, you know, religious, whatever it is. That's good for them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I just didn't want him lying on ODT, because that's not how it went down. You know what I mean? And I got plenty of my boys that'll vouch for exactly what happened. We talk about it every once in a while. We bring up that night because it went down like the way I stated. Shit, I put the hands on Nino, and I was on top of him, beating the brakes off of him. And that's when his homeboys jumped in and started waiting on me in the back of the head. And that's when my boys jumped in. Capizzi, you know, Capone, AG, like, all my boys, man. Like, we used to roll deep, like, man. Like, they let it happen. They let it happen. It was 1-on-1. And they all vouch for it. They'll vouch for it. They let you know what to do.
So Nino was saying that y'all were chilling with some rival gang members of his.
Nah. He was always a blood, and ODT was a mixture of Bloods, Crips. You know, like, it was a mixture. We all clicked, and we all, you know, got along for the sake of music, because we love making music. We're about to make history, but it was a mixture. It was something like, you know, like you see Death Row was. You know, they had, you know, Snoop was a Crip. You know, you had Bloods in there. You know, Suge. That's what ODT was. Like, we had mixture of Bloods and Crips together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we collaborated, we came together, we united, and we were just hitting it strong. You know, it wasn't about gangs when we got in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say, you know, it wasn't like that, because ODT had Crips and Bloods in the record label.
He was just probably saying that to look cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure he's trying to put himself on a pedestal and shit, but that's not exactly how it went down. It's not.
Fact. So Nino Texas, or Nino America now, he completely lied about the whole situation.
Yeah.
And
now, he probably had maybe like 90% of it correct. And I do give him that, you know what I'm saying? And he did shout out ODT or whatever it is, but I'm coming on here to just set the record straight. Nobody, like, we didn't jump him. You know, it was 1-on-1 in the beginning, you know, until his boys jumped in, and that's when my guys ODT just came in and
gotcha.
laid it down and shit.
Okay. So for the people who don't know, Wedo is replying to a video that Nino put out on YouTube just about a year ago after he did a podcast with Perk. And
Yeah.
he said that ODT Records jumped him. That's what he said pretty much. And then so Wedo was saying that's not the way it was. Wedo is the one he fucking broke him off,
Yeah.
had
I
him
broke
on the
his leg,
ground.
yeah.
His homie started fucking up Wedo, and then ODT jumped in, and then ODT got the best or what? Y'all fucked them all up.
Oh man, like yeah, we put the hands on him. I'm telling you, I had homeboys with empty fucking liquor bottles and shit waiting on niggas and shit. You know, like it went down that night.
It was wild back in the day, huh?
Yeah, and like he said, he never stepped a foot back in Odessa. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit. But
All right,
no, yeah, man, it's just that's how it went down.
cool, man. I'm glad we you got that out. I'm glad you got the truth out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
that
for
motherfucker
sure.
run around saying shit about ODT Records and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of respect for y'all. Hey, so did you ever like meet? Did you know a lot of people from Dope House Records?
We used to hang around a lot with Grim. Shit, man, I got a pretty good story about South Park. We were in, man, I was probably like in 10th, 11th grade, man. There was a talent show at Blackshear Elementary in Odessa, and it was a couple black guys. They had formed Black Island Productions and Pound Pound Records, and they had a talent show. Us, SWC, there was like 5 of us. It was 5 members. We went and did our thing, and then at that time, Perk showed up as like Down South Riders with it was Perk and D Ryder. AG went solo, and they ended up signing all of us. You know, and we weren't even 18. We were illegal yet, so we're signing contracts and shit. Well, anyways, they brought down South Park to Pan American Ballroom, and they rented a limousine. Man, I'm sitting around like 16 years old probably.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, and we pulled up to a hotel in Odessa. Damn, man, I don't know what that one on Park, not on the Loop and University, whatever it's called now. But we pulled up and South Park comes in, and it's just me and Latin Boy, another rap artist from ODT. And South Park comes in, and we're like, man, this is South Park and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's when he's getting ready to drop Power Moves. And he comes in, and he introduces himself as Carlos Coy. And to me, that was good respect, because I thought he was gonna, say, oh, this is, I'm South Park. Nah, like, he gave me his legal name, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Carlos Coy. Oh, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? And there was a record shop in the mall. We drove there. We get off. He's signing autographs and shit. There's a line. He sits me down, and he has me signing autographs right next to him. 16
That's
years
crazy.
old.
You're just rolling around with him, bro. SPM.
Yeah.
That is a wild story.
Yeah, we got blown. We went and cut some radio promos, and I'm in the midst of everything, just watching everything, just love, living the life at 16 years old, smoking kill with him and everything. So, yeah.
So how do you feel right now about SPM?
In what sense?
With the his charges.
With his charges, I don't know. I don't agree, man. Like, with anything that has to do sexually assaulting, minors. By any means, that's a chomo, and like we should have the next. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot behind his case, and I'm not big on taking sides. I'm not gonna sit here and say he didn't do it. I'm not gonna sit here and say he did it, because a lot of people say, oh, the paperwork's out there. Well, yeah, there's got to be paperwork to be able to put him in prison. You know what I mean? Paperwork can be, falsified. You know what I mean? They keep saying, oh, there's paperwork. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It can be falsified. They got to have paperwork.
There was no physical evidence. That's what trips me out.
Yeah. So, you got to have paperwork regardless for him to get locked up.
Well, when I say physical evidence, I mean on the case that took him to prison, because he didn't go to prison for that 13-year-old girl, right? He went to prison for other shit. What some girl that said that SPM molested her while she was asleep. But there was no, and later on she went on and said that her mom made her say that.
Yeah, she said that she thought that she was having a dream.
A dream. There you go. Yeah.
And I spoke about this too with Shadow, man. Shadow, the OG producer for Carter for South Park out there at Dope House. You know, I got a good relationship with Shadow, and we've chopped it up several times. We chopped it up when I was out there last summer when I was working on that Chingo Bling track, and we got in depth about a lot of the shit out there.
So how do you feel about everything that's going on right now with Juan Gotti, Filetto, the situation with I Am Lopez, Mo Hustle? That it seems like everybody kind of turned on SPM at the same time.
It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see, but to me, that's record sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's on the midst of coming out. If they do release him, they're just keeping his name in their mouth, man. Like, that's record sales.
Do you think that they all came together and made this plan to do this shit?
It's
Because
possible.
Juan Gotti is now cool with SPM.
Yeah.
Well, he said it. He said he's cool with
Yeah.
it because he said he wasn't going to perform at the Day of Unity. He said fuck S. Or I don't think he said directly fuck SPM,
Right.
but he said fuck Dope House Records.
Dope House Records.
So I guess the people who are running Dope House Records. But then now he's saying he's going to be at the event and we can work things out. So
Right.
I think Juan Gotti was doing it for promo, which, I was kind of angry at him. You know what I mean? And I'm nobody again, guys, but I have my opinions and I'm going to say them. So I was kind of upset that he played with SPM's name like that, even though I'm not writing for SPM, but I'm not against SPM. But the way he did it, saying that he heard that they found him dead in his cell, that was pretty low to me, bro. That was pretty fucked up. But now that I think that he did it for promo, I still think it's fucked up, but not that fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we are living in an age where people do this shit for promo. People like it or not, it works.
Right. Yeah, man. We're about a month away, I guess, from him getting out, or if they release him. So what better time, to start, creating some kind of buzz around, South Park's name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if they are like people like Filetto and Mo Hustle and I Am Lopez, if they are, because I think Mo Hustle really is mad at SPM. If it's for promo, he's doing a very good fucking job of acting, because he seems like genuinely upset. And because I am Lopez, this new, I don't know if you heard of her. She's a new artist she's like the last artist that's been signed to Dope House. Yeah. So she had an album. Her manager Sambo sold her album to SPM. I don't know too much about the music business when it comes to that, but it sounds like it's an agreement that she made in the first place.
And now there's a falling out. Well, I know I was watching some videos from what they're posting on YouTube, and I did see that she was, working their merchandise, their store at the Dope House. You know what I mean? Like, she was working like from, I don't know, 11 to like 7 in the evening, like working hours. You know what I'm saying? And that's that I Am Lopez. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's trippy to fucking see what's going down, but at the same time, like, they're just creating a bigger buzz for South Park.
Really? That's really what they're doing? That's really what they're doing?
It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying they're not genuinely pissed off at Carlos for any wrongdoing or whatever, to each his own, but at the same time, like, it's possible.
Got you. Hey, so like, is ODT Records still working, bro? Is there gonna be another project?
Actually, yeah. We've been in the talks here recently, and we're about to get back in the studio in the lab and start doing some new material. It's about that time, man. We've been just working on things here and there, but now we're gonna put an album together, and we're gonna release it. We're gonna go out with a bang. It'll be probably our final and last as we ride off into the dust, man.
God damn, that'd be so fucking exciting, bro. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I tell this story all the time, and I first heard of y'all through my friend Ricky. Shout out to Ricky. His rap name is Mesmerized, man. He was a rapper, and he found y'all CD, and we thought y'all were fucking famous as fuck. I mean, to us y'all were. To us y'all, to young chavalones from Middle Odessa, we thought y'all were the biggest of the big. Y'all in the respect as do, right? Yeah. And so when we finally met y'all at the Little Rob concert, Frost was there, Little Rob.
Yeah.
And we
New
seen
Flavor, MB Riders was there.
Bro, I was like 14, 15 years old. I was young, bro. When we seen y'all, and we're like, man, these fools are fucking badass and shit.
That's what's up, man.
Because y'all had a booth and y'all had a speaker with a microphone.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Y'all rapping and shit. And my homie actually, because I think it was fucking it was David
Kilo.
that I remember he was rapping on the mic, and my friend said, yeah, at the La Bomba concert. That's what it's called, La Bomba.
La Bomba, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I first met y'all, bro. I was very young as fuck. And my homie wanted to rap, and he said, can I rap? And he got on the mic and he started battling one of y'all. And I don't know who it was, fool. I think it was David, fool. He got on the mic and he fucked my homie up, fool.
No shit. The ones that were always freestyling, it was Spray, it was a Short G, Perk. Like, man, those guys would go off the dome. Yeah,
it's probably Kilo. Kilo's David, right? So
yeah.
I think it was Kilo. Did he always wear bandanas and shit?
Yeah, always.
I think the person that was rapping had a bandana on.
Yeah, still to this day, yeah.
And then, but then when it was done, he gave my homie a handshake, like, good, you know, at least you tried. You know what I mean?
A funny thing about that day is that was the first time that we ever opened up for Kid Frost, and it was a sort of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So we're backstage, you know, getting all the goodies and shit because they had a nice setup out there. And then, we all introduce ourselves to Kid Frost. We shake his hand, and I'm the last one to shake his hand. Well, at the very end of that, he grabs a handkerchief out of his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And he just starts wiping his hand and shit. Like, I felt kind of like, you know, disrespected in some way. Like, damn, you know, I have dirty hands and shit or something. You know, like, you know, this is before, you know, like COVID and, you know, hand sanitizer and all that shit. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that's fucked up. So, you know, all my boys, you know, all the rest of all the used to give me shit about it and shit.
They give me
shit
about
disrespected by Kid Frost. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck, though. But at least you met him, though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I remember seeing him. I remember we're at the gate, and we seen him walk after they performed. Kid Frost, we saw him walking and shit. They had a limo in the back, and they got like 2 girls to go with them and shit. Like, God damn, me and my little homies were like, that's gonna be us one day, bro. That's gonna be us one day.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck, man.
Shit. It was good shit.
Well, thank you so much for coming on my live, bro. We really need to get a full podcast in.
Yeah, for sure.
If we get, you know, some of the main members that are willing to do it, you know what I mean?
We'll get it cracking. Nah, I'll round up some people. We'll make it happen.
Please holler at them, because we've been back and forth about it, but I haven't really like went at it 100%, and I want to now. Please holler at them and let's get a date figured out and let's get it done. Because I got a new podcast here in Midland. We can have like up to 5 or 6, 7 people in there. So.
I live in Midland, so yeah, we'll make it happen for sure.
Oh, you live in Midland now? Oh, I think you told me that last time, actually.
Yeah.
I think you told me that.
Yeah, I'm in Midland.
Shit, well, hell yeah. Let's link up, my bro. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you.
ODT Records, this was a pleasure, man. It was an honor. This was legendary. I'm going to clip this out, man. I'm going to see more of these clips. I'm going to clip it and post them throughout the week. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, guys. ODT for life, baby.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you. Lo echamos. He's out of here. Well, that was a dope motherfucking interview, bro. That was a dope motherfucking interview. We got to get that podcast in ASAP, bro. For real. Hey, y'all want me to play some music? Send your music right now to smokesworldpodcast@gmail.com. If you're a rapper, send your music in right now. We got so much topics to cover. We got some more guests coming in, and it's about to get crazy up in this bitch, man. Send your music in right now to smokesworldpodcast@gmail.com. Right there. Send your music. If you know a rapper, tell them to send their music. I'll do live music reviews right now. Send your music in. Let's do it. Share the live. Like the live. Comment below. All that good stuff. Let me see. I actually had somebody who sent us some music last time that I didn't get to play. Let's see if they're dope. Okay, well, actually, I don't see it. Nobody's sending me. I'm gonna get on to my next topic. I'm gonna see if E45. Well, he wanted to come on the live. Okay, let's get to this, bro. Let's talk about, you know. Shout out to Mo Hustle, man. You know, I got some disagreements with him, but I don't want nobody to take it. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Nick. Yeah, he was rapping when Russell Lay was around, when he had that song, "We from Midland, we walk on anybody block." Yeah, hell yeah. They're honestly, they're probably like around the same time. Mo Pro, Russell Lay, Capone. Um, okay, shout out to Mo Hustle. Let's discuss what's going on with the I Am Lopez. What are you talking about? Is that recluse? I don't know. How do I fucking let me see. How do I zoom up on this shit? Let me see how I can. Motherfucker, that's not gonna work. Wait, I forgot how to fucking. There he is. Wait, no. Okay, that's gonna have the fucking rating. God damn it, can't zoom in. Let's see. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in if I put it on this screen. Rudy Baker in the building. Man, you just missed a legendary interview with Weddle from ODT Records. Man, we just covered some. Man, that was fire. You're gonna have to wait till this is over. And oh, yeah, wait till this is over and go back and watch it. Okay, so Mo Hessel said, y'all need to stand with the Dope House OGs. Y'all need to stand with the Dope House OGs. They need y'all the most right now. We need to create a support system for them because they will be affected the most. We out here for real with families to feed. Hit up your favorite artist and buy a feature. Okay, so that's dope. Okay, he's looking out for his people. He's looking out for some people that he managed, and I respect that 1,000%. But I think it's time we show support to the new generation. These guys have been eating off of us for the past 2 decades. Have we not been booking them in Midland and Odessa? Has they not been booked in East Texas? I see them all the time. Rashid's always on the fucking go. They're booking them everywhere. They're booking Juan Gotti. They're buying verses. They've been supported. It's time for them to usher in the new generation. It's time we support the guys, the new guys, the new ones, the new faces. That's what we need, bro. He also said, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Yeah, no more hustle. I got one shitload of respect for him. Like, I've been watching him for years. Hey, what's up, low key? In the building. Hey, see me that. Oh, did y'all? Okay, so it's crazy, bro. What's going on right now, bro? He said, so he's in there masterminding his next plot on how he didn't do nothing wrong and how he treats people fair. He paid people and how everyone is screwing him over and all that bullshit. Y'all are about to witness how much of a narcissist he really is. The truth is everyone is fucking tired of the bullshit. The only way you can make yourself feel better is change in real life, not no fake belief bullshit. We want to hear a public apology to your family, the Dope House family. Tell them how you are sorry that you did them wrong for not giving them their piece of the damn pie. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, their piece of the pie. I mean, were these artists making as much? Are they getting streams like SPM? And I see them eating off the fact that they're Dope House and to begin with. All of them are eating because we're booking them all the damn time. Then he goes on to say, thank them for being out here in the front line fighting for you and reward them all a fucking bonus for all these years that you lived wealthy while others struggled. Apologize to all the fans you misled. Apologize to your daughter and granddaughter for all the hateful shit you're putting them through. Damn, see, this gets tricky, bro. See, this is shit that I can't really talk on. That's family, bro. And Mo Hustle might be more closer to them than I think. to be saying this kind of stuff because he's mentioning SPM's daughter, bro. That's wild. Last but not least, apologize to all the victims that are a part of your shit show. Be at their fucking mercy. For once, everyone is tired of you plotting and scheming. Let those demons out and truly repent. Only then you will be free. Stop living a damn lie already. You will feel much better. Then and only then you will make parole. Other than that, you're just hanging your own stuff. Stop misleading people. They deserve much more. I wish SPM, because this is deep, bro. Mo Hustle like really wrote this out pretty good. You know, I don't agree with all of it, but you know, I can only think and say so much because I'm really not there and know the full story. And I tried to get Mo Hustle on here, but I guess he's not feeling it right now, and that's all good. That's all. Much love to him. He's probably got a podcast. He probably doesn't want to give away too much on another man's podcast, and I respect that. That's cool. And I feel him when he says this, that they were out here, they've been out here this whole time fighting for him. And Mo Hustle was out here. Mo Hustle went to California, bro, and was protecting SPM. But to now shit on SPM, it doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. I think this is a fucking promo move because I can't believe that Mo Hustle was going out of his fucking. He flew on an airplane to fucking California, bro, protecting SPM's name. And now he's against him. Now he's calling him out, saying things about his family. What the fuck really happened, bro? Is it all because of one artist, I Am Lopez? Or is it because what all the other artists are going through? Filetto has a history of beefing with SPM and then going back and working for him. Juan Gotti was beefing with him, and now Juan Gotti is going to the Day of Unity. There's so much flip-flopping that's going on. It's making me fucking dizzy, bro. And he posted this picture of SPM looking old. we're all Asian. I don't know what that was about. But Mo Hustle also, this is the one that really tripped me out, bro. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me he deleted it. Okay, he probably deleted the post. But guess what? I got screenshots. Ladies and gentlemen. Good thing y'all have podcasters out here, bro, because we actually give a fuck too much that we're going to go out of our way to do this shit, man. That's why every artist and everybody out there posting shit, bro, if you got a motherfucking podcaster that's around, you can't be just posting whenever you want, bro, and then be deleting that shit because we're going to screenshot that shit. Okay, so he said, yeah, I think he deleted it because I don't see it on the page anymore, but I screenshotted it, so it's all good. So he said, let me get the first one. Okay, this is what Mo Hustle said. He said, a few legends will be taking a stand with us. They didn't have to, but they are doing it because they have true, genuine love for us. This one is for the history. Some of my brothers will be silent, and that's cool. We respect that. At the end of the day, that is their decision to make individually. Just know this one is for the culture. All them guys need renegotiations. And those records that have been uploaded without the proper credits need to be fixed from this day forward. Even my silent guys are smiling. You can trust that. I really hope my guys get the love they've been waiting on. If that happens, I will be a happy person, and I'm more than sure they will be as well. If my guys eat, then we all eat. I hope this is a lesson to all the new and upcoming artists that are watching this go down. Get your paperwork the day you record. If not, people forget. They don't give you your proper credits. Now, we're in 2024, bro. If I Am Lopez made a bad she signed a bad contract, fool, that's on her, bro. There's so many people giving free game out here that nobody should be making this mistake. Now, people are young, right? People are young and they make stupid decisions when they see dollar signs, right? I get that. But we're in 2024. Nobody should be making a stupid ass fucking signing a contract. It doesn't make any damn sense. You got too much people on the internet giving you free game. I mean, it's all over, bro. All you have to do is YouTube some shit to learn how to read a goddamn contract, right? So on that part, I think that's Iam Lopez's fault. She shouldn't have signed no fucking papers. That was gonna make it fucked up for her in the end. On another note, I applaud all the women that stood down for the Day of Unity. Don't think that the OGs didn't notice. I'm sure they loved every moment. I haven't talked much about his charges, but if you do the math, he's super guilty. Now, the guys, this is very important. Stick with me here, all right? This is very important. This is probably why he deleted the post. Now, I'm not going to sit here and bash anybody at all. I got much love and much respect for my hustle. This is why I wanted him on here to get his to say his part, to get his side of the story out, to defend himself, but he didn't want to come on, okay? But I'm gonna go on with the story because I prepared for this already, so I'm gonna move on with the topics and story. All right, this is up for y'all to question, okay? I'm gonna read it again. On another note, I applaud all the women that stood down from the Day of Unity. Don't think that the OGs didn't notice. I'm sure they loved every moment. I haven't talked much about his charges. Weddle's interview was really, really dope. But I'm gonna get back to you, Baker. Okay, Rudy Baker's in the building, man. Shout out to ODT Vintage. You're gonna check out his pages. He sells vintage clothing. It's the dopest of the dope, bro. All right, y'all go hit him up. Let me continue. Don't think that the OGs didn't notice. I'm sure they loved every moment. I haven't talked much about his charges. Now he's talking about SPM, okay? Mo Hustle is talking about SPM. I haven't talked much about his charges, but if you do the math, he is super guilty. So he right here is saying that he thinks SPM is guilty of the charges that he had of the sexual assault on a child. He believes he's guilty. Do I think he deserves another chance? That decision, I believe, should be made by the victim and the victim's family. God damn, Mo Hustle. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. The fact that you're saying that you think he's guilty, does that mean that you thought he was guilty all along? When you flew to California and protected his name on a podcast in California, when you said yourself that you wouldn't be protecting him, you wouldn't be covering for him, you wouldn't be trying to clear his name if you thought that he was guilty. You said you wouldn't be doing none of that if you really thought he was guilty. You said that, Mo Hustle. Now you're saying you believe he's guilty. So did you believe he was guilty the whole entire time? What does that make you, Mo? Should the victims and the victim's family forgive you? Damn. He continues, God does forgive all, but how would you really feel if it was your daughter? So it should be their call, nobody else's. Have they gotten past what he did? Do they want to see him walk the streets, or would they have to relocate? Moving on. He says, let's make this clear. I have always had my own businesses and hustles. I have never begged for a chance at Dope House Records. If anything, I contributed the whole time by being a salesman, coordinator, organizer, designer, and promoter. I am a fucking creator. I put some respect on this shit. My Dope House history is only 10% of all that I have done for the culture. Not just in my city, but maybe even in yours. And that's true, 1,000% right there. My hustle has put the work in. He has put on so many artists. He has inspired people like me. But when he says that he believes that SPM is guilty after all this fucking shit, after all these years, are you telling me that you believe that he was guilty the whole entire time, Mo? Is that what you're telling me? Are you openly admitting? Are you openly admitting that you supported a pedophile, a chomo? Because just a couple months ago you said it was something different. You said you didn't think he was guilty of the charges. Now that you're mad about some business stuff, now you think he's a chomo. Now you think he's a pedophile. So that means you supported a pedophile this whole entire time. Oh, Hustle, please get back with me, bro, because I got a lot of questions to ask you. And if not, that's fine. That's cool. But I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this at all. As far as I Am Lopez goes, I don't know her deal. I can't talk about that too much. But it sounds like it's an agreement that she had made. It was some paperwork. She signed a contract, and she should have known what she was getting into. You know what I mean? I'm not on SPM side. I'm not on their side. I'm just trying to bring the truth to the table. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to report on these topics and try to bring the truth to you. That's all I'm doing. But these are kind of hard for me to talk about. Because instead of us focusing on more positive things, we got bullshit like this because it's all over the fucking internet. It's all over the internet. And for the people that are looking in, it's not looking good right now, bro. With everybody fighting, with Juan Gotti making fucking posts saying SPM's dead, lying, straight up lying to hundreds of people, it's not making us look good for shit. We're looking fucking bad, bro. We're looking fucking bad, bro. I used to take a lot of pride in Texas artists because we don't do that gimmicky, viral, trying to go viral from one clip type of shit. We don't do that shit, bro. Texas is fucking different. And I used to take pride in that shit, bro. And now we're seeing these motherfuckers that we've been looking up to for the past 2 fucking decades and doing this bullshit. Let's focus. That's why I'm saying it's a fucking new age, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new age. Let's focus on the fucking new faces. Let's focus on that Mexican OT. Let's focus on K-Fu in Texas. Let's focus on Young Pacino. Give me some artists, guys. Who's some artists from East Texas? I'm naming artists from West. Let's focus. Let's build a new community, bro. We've been coattailing on these motherfuckers for fucking years, bro. It's time for a new fucking wave, bro. Let's book these motherfuckers. Let's book the names like the local guys, the underdogs, the guys coming up. Let's start booking them. Let's start putting them on. Because right now, they're making us fucking look bad, bro. California is fucking laughing at us, dog. And Juan Gotti, for what? For you promoting a fucking album? You're making all of us look bad, dog. Let me calm down. DJ Little Mario, let's look out for the new DJs. Let's look out for the homie Jason. Watch this. Shout out to Jason, man. Mr. Never Die in the building. Let's start booking the Never Dies. Let's start booking the Mr. Eyes. Let's start booking the Mini Max. It's time for a new age. It's time. It's time, bro. Dope House. They built their legacy, and now they're destroying it, and they're taking us down with them, bro. Shout out to the ones still putting out work. Shout out to the ones that are humble and don't do all that gimmicky bullshit and don't put on fake fucking posts, bro. And don't call motherfuckers out for clout. For the fucking views. You know what I mean? Shout out to the real ones like Rashid, bro. When do you see him do some dumb shit like that? Shout out to Rashid, bro. That's the most humble, coolest fucking artist you ever fucking meet in your life, bro. Shout out to the ones who's keeping it real, who's staying focused, who are being consistent, bro. Give me 1 second. I need one more. Then they calm the fuck down. Hey, see, drop music in. I'll play some music. I'm back. But I mean, everything's not gonna always be perfect. You know what I mean? We're gonna have our differences. People are gonna argue, and we can only say so much because I love this culture so much, bro. I hate I hate for this shit to be happening. I hate that I even have to call shit out because I'd rather be focusing on positive stories, bro, right? But this shit needs to be discussed. It needs to be talked. If we're gonna move forward, bro, if we're gonna evolve and put Texas back on the fucking map again, especially for Chicanos, and of course for my black brothers as well, we need to come together and push unity and push positivity and fuck all the gimmicky bullshit. But we need to come together and discuss these things, bro. We need to discuss these matters. We need to discuss these topics and come to an understanding. Anybody got something to say on this topic at all? Like Mr. Never Die, man. What's coming up next, bro? What project you got coming? DJ Mara, what's the next event, bro? Gavino up in my brother from another mother in the building. Hey, I'm editing your video right now. Your interview is about to come out. J Vats was supposed to join me, but goddamn, I gotta calm the fuck down, bro. I got all fucking heated up. Got chill. Next time I go live, I want positive stories to touch on, guys. Please, all right. Give me positive stories. I want to see unity. I want to see people come together. Speaking of, I want to shout out Joe the Poet. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm sad, but this is a positive thing right here. Somebody tag Joe the Poet. Joe the Poet, guys. He's putting together this dope little get together. It's dope. I like it. Shout out to Mr. Never Die, guys. He said, "And Viva Mex Fest Friday in Houston. We in Waco on Sunday." Shout out, man. Y'all hit him up, man. If y'all don't know who Jason is, y'all see him commenting on the thing. Go to his page, fucking add him, follow him, do all that good stuff, and go check out what he's doing, man. This guy move, man, for real. Been following him for a little bit, and he's always doing something, bro. He's always doing something. He's always positive from what I see. Shout out to him, bro. You go check out his event. Go check out his fucking music. Go to yeah, man, for sure. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, man. I love this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to TikTok tomorrow. What did he say? DJ Mario, TikTok tomorrow. DJ Little Mario, TikTok tomorrow. I'm actually here in my town, San Angelo, all weekend. San Angelo, man, I love San Angelo. Go to the lake. It's a nice little town. I love it. Fat Boss Friday and Sunday, Whiskey River on Saturday at the bars and club in San Angelo. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I'm on Joe's post page. I want y'all to. It's going down to Midland, Texas. Okay, right here, right here. Let me put it up here. So he got what's called Photos for Unity. I'll take this banner off. Photos for Unity meetup at what does it say? 2 p.m. this Saturday on the 14th. This event is for any artist, producer, videographer, etc. that is not blinded by ego to network and show support to your fellow peers. If one wins, we all win. Well said, well said. So that's going on. It's going on this Saturday. If you're a rapper from Midland, Odessa, or any in the surrounding areas, you have to show up. It's gonna be like one large picture of all the rappers and artists and videographers and all that from around here. I'm not gonna be able to make it, sadly. If I didn't have, it's my son's 16th birthday, so I gotta make that. It's a big deal, you know what I mean? I got be cooking all day and stuff. If I could make it, I would make it. I would be there. Shout out to Joe the Poet, going down this Saturday, man. Y'all go check it out. Appreciate you, my G. Hey, y'all send me some damn music. I want to play some music. Okay, on a positive note, for the past 15 or more years that I have been invited to spend at 432 shows, 432 has always gave more love than anywhere else in West Texas. Nice, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. That's what we want to fucking hear, bro. You know what I mean? West Texas, man, we're friendly over here, bro. Like, we'll invite you out. We'll feed you. We'll take care of you. We show a lot of hospitality over here. You know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Mario, bro. The artists in the 432 are truly an inspiration. The self-motivation and the grind that artists put in is unmatched. Straight up bars, bro. Bars, my guy. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Incoming. Oh, shit. We got E45 in the building, bro.
Hey.
Oh,
I'm here.
Shit.
I'm here. What's up with you?
What you doing, dog?
Man, I fucking just ate some fucking chili. I burnt the fuck out myself right now.
Where'd you get the what was the grub?
Nah, the flaming hot Cheetos, like old school. Like I fucking got the munchies. I done ate some Oreos. I ate a honey bun. Then I hit that bag of hot Cheetos. That one hit.
Hey, you don't really eat spicy stuff? Because hot Cheetos ain't shit.
Hey, well, look, this is what happened. So shout out to Pressure and shout out to the Backpack Boys earlier. Because now I'm starting to get into like a sponsorship and endorsement, like cross branding and things like that. So earlier, if you know you smoke Backpack Boys, that's like the cookies of Texas. So they did a collab with Pressure. I did a commercial with them, and they had me do like they were like, "Hey, look, check it out. Just have this. Try it out." Man, that shit had wax. It had resin. It was like a. So long story short, I done went to McDonald's. I done went to Walmart.
That's why you gotta show
about the whole left side of the menu. and shout out to and I'm also these pre-rolls of Cyclone. Shout out to Baby Bash. Baby Bash. Excuse me. I'm starting to get into like doing the whole like, you know what I'm saying, like the hey, here's a video of me, like, hey, this is what I think, you know what I'm saying, like my opinion on shit.
Got you. You're starting to vlog, is that what you said? You're breaking up a little bit.
No, well, like if you have, you know what I'm saying, if you have a smoke shop or something like that, I'm doing like branding and promoting for like, so shout out to Pressure, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby Bash. I'm be going out to California soon. I want to when I go out there, Stizzies, Cookies, Jungle Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, have you been watching the live at all? No.
Man, honestly, I just got in. I saw it earlier when you started the interview. You had just started the interview with something with the record. I
With
can't think
Weddle,
of his
ODT
name.
Records, yeah.
How'd the interview go?
It went really great, bro. We covered some good topics and shit, you know what I mean? And I just barely went on a crazy ass rant, talking about the whole situation with Dope House Records and stuff. And I talked about some posts that Mo Hustle had made. Shout out to Mo Hustle. Still got love for him and shit. And like I'm not attacking him personally. I'm talking about I attacked the whole situation. I felt like they're making us look bad, bro. I feel like they're kind of ruining it. I feel like California's laughing at us right now. I feel like a lot of people are laughing at us right now because they're seeing what's going on with these Chicano rappers, and I think they're making us look bad, bro. The whole situation made us look bad. What do you think?
Man, like honestly, me myself, bro, like I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I know a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just see them on social media and they see them like, you know what I'm saying? I know these people, like I bump into them at events in the city, like we cross paths like left and right, and not just with music. So, but at the same time, like we're like everybody here, you know what I'm saying, is in the music, so fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be your own person. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Sometimes I want to stay out of it, and other times I'm like, man, that's some whole ass shit. Like man, I don't give a fuck, call it what it is. And like with South Park Mexican, it's like I ain't gonna lie, just like everybody else, I grew up to his music. You know what I'm saying? When I was beefing with Capone and them, I was protecting his music. I wasn't protecting his charges. I wasn't protecting him as a man. I don't know him as a man. Like I've never talked to him the way I've talked to you. But from like this last, like I want to say from like the last, like, you know what I'm saying, last few months, and then he comes out with like this long post where he's like, you know, if you didn't have representation, that's on you. Da, 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 da. It's like it's almost like, but that's not how you talk to somebody at the beginning of it. That's not how you talk to somebody when you're trying to finesse them out of their music, out of, you know, it's a dirty game. If you play it, just know people win and people lose in any game. In any game that you play, some people win, some people lose. But that post, I didn't read the whole thing, man, but it kind of sounded like he was saying like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all feel like y'all got fucked over, that was on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know him personally to be like, hey, well, they had this family bond and he's fucked up if he fucked them over like that. But at the end of the day, like if you sign on a contract and you get got because you didn't read the contract,
It's on
I
you.
mean, it's on you. You know, so at the same time, there's got to be a self accountability. Like for example, I'm just talking about me, right? And if you really fuck with me, you're gonna know this is true. I've only said that I'm attached to one human being in the last 15 years, in the last 10 years of traveling the country and rapping and performing. I've only said I'm connected to one human being. That's Julio Goto Sanchez, GT. That I got my distribution deal with
845.
my
Hold on.
friend.
Hey, are you connected to Wi-Fi? You got Wi-Fi?
Yeah, can you hear me?
It's going in and out for stopping.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. And every now and then you're cutting out a little bit.
Okay, what I'm getting at is,
Go ahead.
like, you've never heard me say I'm representing a record label or a manager or this. Like, bro, the only person that I've ever said that I do my music with is the person that I've made bands with my music. This person that I've got in different rooms and conversations, and I've networked through him. So what I'm getting at is, man, watch who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're running around fucking with everybody, you're gonna bump into some people that don't really give a fuck about your well-being, don't give a fuck about your future. You know what I'm saying? So just watch who you fuck with. Be more mindful about who you do business with. But my personal opinion, that last post that South Park Mexican posted, that was like a slap across the face. That was like, fuck it, take it. Like that's how I read the post.
I think SPM should have probably been a little bit more mindful, but at the same time, it's like really like like I Am Lopez, right? She's a new artist, and she was the thing is that her album got sold behind her back, which that's what she says, right? And but I think it's a deal that she had made already, though. All right, so the fact that she's coming out saying that, well, Mo Hustle's kind of speaking for her a lot. So I'm not gonna say her. I'm gonna say what Mo Hustle said. That SPM is taking money at her pockets. But if you think about it, how much fucking streams is I Am Lopez really bringing in, bro? How much streams is the rest of the Dope House really making? I think it's a very small percentage. I mean, if they're talking about money, how can you talk about money when they're not really getting much streams, not near as much as SPM.
Yeah, no, I think the only artist that could rival SPM's success is Baby Bash.
Oh
And
yeah,
and Bash he's in his own lane. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like he's in his own, you know. And so I shout out to I Am Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big fan. The first time I saw her perform,
She's dope.
I went to her and I was like, hey, can we do some songs? Like I want you on my song. I released 100 songs. There's 2 songs that she had got on. Like I said, I'm a big fan of hers. So I I don't feel like it was cool the way that like they overnight everybody over there was like I am Lopez, and for it to be that shady where it was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, it was simple as it's hard to give your opinion on something where you weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what was said, I don't know what was signed, I don't know what was agreed to, but
Yeah.
I know that somebody a long time ago when they were telling me about BMI and ASCAP, they were telling me anytime you go to studio session, you need to take a split sheet and you need to have everybody in the room. They put down their ASCAP ID number.
Mhm.
You break down what percentage of the song is going to who, and like you know, like there's a correct way of doing everything. And the thing is, I've avoided the correct way my whole rap career. I go to YouTube and I get my beats, and I don't give a fuck about
Oh
paying
my
for
god.
this and paying for
If
that.
I'm so glad you said it because I said that earlier. Like, it doesn't make any sense how people in this age are getting screwed over when there's so many fucking people out here giving free game, bro. There's free game everywhere.
Free,
Everybody knows you get a
free.
contract, you read the motherfucker, bro. You take
You
it to a lawyer, bro.
like
They charge they don't charge a
look.
lot at all, bro, to get a contract read.
You want to know? You want to know? Ironically, what you're saying right now, most artists don't even know that there's such thing as entertainment lawyers, that they practice entertainment law. Some people think like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go get a family law, or I'm gonna go get the lawyer that my cousin used on his dope case or piss. No, there's lawyers that specifically deal with entertainment contracts, all type of business mergers and all this other shit, and that's what they specifically do. You know what I'm saying? So if
Yeah.
at the end of the day, and show you, bro, like we're in the game where some sit there and blow money on having a rented Lamborghini in their video. They'll sit there and go broke, putting jewelry around their neck, but you didn't get your paperwork right, but you didn't get your retainer fee paid on your lawyer. It all goes to like, and like you said, it's free game. There's so many people right now that make a living off of turning on a camera and saying, hey, look, this is how you do it. That like you should drop your singles in the middle of the week. Don't drop your singles on Fridays. Hey, this is how you promote your song before DistroKid. It's literally you could go on there. My nephew is 13 years old and he has 2 albums on DistroKid. And I'm like, nigga, when I was 13, I had to go hit licks to turn around and pay for 8 hours of studio session, and I didn't even know how to record. You know, like,
Hell yeah.
like so,
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold on. Oh, this is a
it's
good
literally
point. This is a good point. Shout out to Sub City Graphics, man. He said Bash made it past Dope House by using the same platform that was available to all Dope House artists at that time. So why did they not have the same success he did?
I would my opinion, Bash has Bash has more talent at making commercial hits. Like he like name who could make club songs like Cyclone,
That
like
that
songs.
or he was smart about his business.
Hey, like and there was a lot of business, you know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about a label that's been generating money for the last 3-4 decades. Like they didn't just come around, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been making money. But somebody told me that South Park Mexican makes like 70,000-80,000 a month. Right now,
Yeah.
he clears 70,000-80,000 on streams. You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Rutabaker.
So
Shout out to Rutabaker. He just checked. I Am Lopez gets 1K monthly listeners on Spotify. That's like $4.
you know, like the value is what you give it. Because I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Somebody stole the whole album from me, and I drove all the way to Colorado to go record the motherfucking album. And then when it drops, it says that it's on this label, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I ain't never signed a contract in my life. And you know what I'm saying? Like it hurt me when I heard that it happened to her because it was local. It was like, damn, somebody right here did it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like when it happened to me, I drove all the way I ain't even, I'll put it out there. I drove all the way to Colorado to go record 5 songs with one of the biggest producers, like literally, probably, I don't want to get all the way into it, bro, but at the end of the day, I know what it feels like to be like, damn, it was my fault. I didn't get a lawyer, and I didn't have the split sheets and then the BMI and the ASCAP and the publishing and royalties. I should have known all that. I cut corners. You know what I'm saying? I took risks, and when you take a risk, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And so I learned from my losses, and that's why now everybody that's ever talked to me about a management deal, a record deal, I'm like, look, it cost me $25,000. That's how much I paid out of my pocket. So unless you have $25,000 to put up, I don't feel like you believe in me the way that I believe in me. Because if I believe in me where I put up 25 bands, I need 25 bands to go back and tell my family, I found somebody today that believes in my shit just like me.
Facts. You froze up. You there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Yeah, but that's why I don't have a record deal, a management deal. Like, and I put it out there. I don't care. The whole reason why I don't have that is because people look at me crazy when I'm like, I need something up front. Like, I need to know that you believe in me. Like, you telling me a conversation and you telling me where you're gonna take me. That's cool, but I done took myself here in front of you, and to get here cost me 25 bands, so I need to get reimbursed. And whoever says, hey, bro, I don't think that you're worth 25, that's cool. That's cool. Because you know what? I could stop right now and I basically have an income tax check for the rest of my life just on streams. Like, I could walk away from music right now and my daughter could collect my streams after I'm done. My catalog is 100 songs and I'm at 33 million in the last year and a half. So, don't get me fucked up, bro. Like, if I was looking for money, that would be the last place that I come look for money. I'm doing rap because I got a point in my life where I was like, hey, nigga, enjoy early retirement. You got some time, you got some money. What do you want to do? I said, nigga, I want to go to the studio. I want to start traveling again. I want to go get in people's faces and show them, hey, I'm here to compete. I hate that shit. I'm not competitive. Well, I am. There's a totem pole, and we need to figure out who the fuck is on it and where they sit.
Let's go.
And that's just what it is. Anywhere you go, like animals, you know what I'm saying? They got to figure out, like, hey, who sits where and what. And I love rap, and rap just like dancing back in the day. That, you know, you start pop locking on a motherfucker, he turn around and do his shit on you. It's part of hip hop. It's part of rap. You know what I'm saying? So I just, if you spit bars and I spit bars, you already know what it is. Like, if you don't know, you're gonna find out.
Fuck yeah, fool. Hey, so what do you feel? That's sort of facts. Shout out to he almost said facts. Shout out to Sub City Graphics. He said Lil Kiki said he was getting paid from Dope House for features, and they were making money like SPM was still in the next room. So how they gonna pay other artists but their own? Oh,
hey,
how they gonna pay other artists but not their own?
I got a song with Lil Kiki. Like, I got, and the crazy part is I got blessed on the verse, and when I hit him up for the video, he was like, oh, I'll be out there, just shoot me the 5. And I thought it was 500. I was like, big nigga, I'm feeling Lil Kiki. Then they were like, nah, it's 5K. And I was like, 5K? They were like, yeah. I was like, what? I said, he blessed me with the verse. They were like, yeah, but if you want the video's 5. And that was at the time. Right now, it's probably double that. So I'm sure that if Lil Kiki got paid, I'm sure Lil Kiki had his game right to be like, I'm getting paid up front. You know what I'm saying? I need my paper right here, right now.
Facts.
Everybody at Dope House.
Go ahead, finish.
Everybody at Dope House, bro, I know him in a different way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like like Fileto, like I've chopped up a lot of game with Fileto. Rashid, like that man gave me more game about the game than damn near anybody else. So big shout out to Rashid.
Rashid is my favorite, bro. He's my favorite from Dope House.
Yeah, no, and like all these different people, like I fuck with them, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? And some people don't understand that, where it's like when you give me your opinion about somebody you've never met and you just know them from the music videos and entertainment, that's different than you giving an opinion of someone that you personally be around and you're like, hey, like off my phone and off of social media, like I've sat there and chopped it up with these people.
That's true. That's true. People like me can Like if I don't know a person, I'm a podcaster, so it's tough for me. People get angry with me, about my opinions and stuff. But I mean, that's my job as a podcaster. I take the information that I see that they put out. You know what I mean? So that's
Hey,
why I gather my information. I come up to I gather.
you know
I
what? Something that I forgot to tell you while I was up there, and I had it in my brain, and God knows I had it in my heart to tell you. And I was waiting to see you so I could tell you, but not till right now. I was like, damn, no shit. When you said people get mad at you for your opinion, on the opposite end of that spectrum, bro, that song you did with your daughter, bro, like that, like that's what I mean when I'm like people should have fun making music.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't all be grr, grr. When you made that song, bro, I saw so much people interact to that song that didn't even look like rap fans, hip hop fans. It was like that song gave a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that song
Yeah.
was like seeing you and your daughter like in that moment, like just watching y'all.
Thank
You
you,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? As like, damn, that's your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I wanted to tell you, like, off camera, on it, whatever, that that I love seeing that. I love
Mm.
seeing something original. Like
Thank you,
I
bro.
love seeing like something natural, organic. Like that's you and
Mm.
your daughter. That's not an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
somebody else didn't write the song, and y'all look like y'all were genuinely having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
And we did.
big
We
shout
did.
out to you,
Thank
man.
you
Big
so.
shout out to
Thank
you.
you so much, bro. That means a lot to me, bro. For coming from you, for real. Thank you so much, my brother. Hell yeah.
And I know for a fact, that you may not be an active rapper, but I know you got bars, bro. Like I know that if you really decided to like, hey, I'm gonna jump on the beat, I can tell from like I listen to everything, bro. I listen to ad
Yeah.
libs, I listen to the rhymes of the
Mm.
metaphors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your penmanship, bro. Like the fact that
Oh
you have
yeah,
that versatility where you could
man.
go from hardcore to like a song like that. It could be
Yeah.
on the Hallmark type commercial shit, bro. Like that
Yeah.
was dope. That was real dope. I
Yeah,
really like
man.
it.
It meant a lot to me too because it was fun for my daughter as well. Like it was like no pressure, you know what I mean? Like it was like natural. It was just flowing from the
Yeah,
both of us, and that's why that made that moment so special. And I think that's why it resonated so well with people because it was so real. It was authentic. You know what I mean?
it
And
wasn't scripted. It wasn't. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, it was pure what we really felt. You know what I mean? And if you go back,
yeah.
I used
Nah,
to be
man.
I used to be a full-time rapper at E45. I go
Yeah, no,
back
I
about
remember. I remember.
8 years
You
ago,
told me.
about 7 8 years ago, I was doing it. I was battle rapping. I was fucking performing. I was doing all that shit. But
You want
podcast
to
is
know why?
passion
You
now.
want to know why I can't be a battle rapper, bro? Like my props up to you. My hats off to you, because I love watching battle rap. I love it,
Mhm.
but I can't be a battle rapper, bro, because I don't have the memory span for it. I can't remember the shit
It's
I
hard.
wrote.
It's
Like I
hard, bro.
like I can't be like, hold up, and pull out a piece of paper from my pocket and be like, oh, oh, okay. Well, look, nigga, and then I'm gonna stab you in the throat with my gun. Hold up, and then I'm gonna chase you down if you run. Hold up, nigga, we on the block selling crumbs. I can't do it.
It's fucking crazy.
I smoke too much. I can't do it, bro. I would lose after the second bar because I'd be like, hey, hold on, let me pull out my phone. Hold on. I got it right. I just wrote it. Hold on. I just wrote it. Can I start over? Y'all start me over?
You're crazy as fuck, bro.
Nigga, on God. Look, I know how to rap in Spanish. I know how to do like country rap. I know how to do R&B rap. I showed you I could rap, right?
Hell
I
yeah.
cannot battle rap to save my life because I can't remember the fucking line. But if I can remember the line, oh nigga, I'll fuck you up. Nigga, I'll battle anybody in the country. If I can have somebody standing by the stage with a motherfucking with a big ass the big ass posters,
Hell
nigga,
yeah.
somebody could write my bars and just stand right there and just flip the page.
Oh,
Flip the
cue
page,
cards
nigga.
and shit.
Nigga, I'll battle anybody. I'll battle anybody right now. 5,000 nigga running. Come on, I'll
Teleprompter
bet
and
on my
shit.
stream. Yeah. I just need, hey nigga, let me use my phone.
You're crazy as fuck, bro. That
You
is
know,
so
good.
loud.
I'm being so sick, nigga. You see why you laughing? Because I'm being for real. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. This is why I can't be a battle rapper. That's why I say I do a verses. Because I know my songs, nigga. I know my songs. My songs go hard. But even freestyling. I like freestyling, but I'm not the best freestyler in the world, nigga. I'm cat, bat, hat, black. It's simple. When motherfuckers start freestyling, use the word dragon. Like,
hey, you killed the freestyle that night though, the show though.
Hey man, on God, like I always tell myself this. I'm one conversation away from performing in front of 10, 20, 30,000 people. And when I get in front of those 10,000 people, I don't want to get up there and be like, man, I wonder how this is going to go. I want to get up there and be like, I remember when I was in motherfucking blah, 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 Texas. I breathe. Here's the pockets where I could breathe. These are the words that I could punch. These are, and like, I don't dance, bro. Like, well, I can't lie. I like dancing. But like, whenever I get to body rocking to the music, nigga, oh man, I start making it's like I bring that vibe into the crowd. But they're like, nigga, like, yeah, all right, okay. Like, you know what? My fantasy, like my fantasy is I want a non-violent mosh pit. Like, I want people to get so crunk that it's like, yeah, but I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get like lose a tooth.
Hey, like
I don't want nobody.
Yeah, because you know it's the white boys they know how to mosh pit and not get mad. Mexicans and fucking Cubanos and we get mad, bro. We can't.
No, look, I could see white people at a mosh pit, and at the end of the concert they're helping themselves up off the ground. Hey, brother. That was hard, yeah. And I could see like Mexicans starting a mosh pit, niggas gonna start getting stabbed. You gonna start getting poked. There's too many motherfuckers in there with them motherfucking those deer horns that got the fucking blade, some fish knives, nah, nigga, it's too many knives in the crowd. Somebody getting stabbed. Bitch, nah. This nigga, bro.
Hey, gang signs are going up and everything, bro.
Hey, bro. I don't know if you remember on Street Fighter, there was a character that he was spinning a circle with his hands and just wow.
Yeah.
Nigga, I saw a mosh pit. This nigga must have been 6'5", 300 pounds. This nigga looked like a ceiling fan. He looked like a ceiling fan just going. I was like, oh shit.
Fuck that shit.
I can't lie, nigga. Mosh pit is one of those things where I like watching it, but I couldn't be in it, bro. I couldn't do it.
Like on some DMX shit, bro. Hey, the DMX shows, they used to mosh pit DMX, and that's cool because he's a rapper. It was hip hop. You know what I mean?
No, nigga? You know, I told you, DMX is my goat. Fuck, Lil Wayne, Pac, Biggie, like fuck them all. To me, DMX.
Oh, for real?
Shitted on all of them. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. DMX, and you know why? And you know why I say that? Because whatever lane that they had him covered in, he had them covered in more lanes than that. Like if you compare to Lil Wayne and you're like, bro, but he never had like these like super hyped up club songs. Okay, but Lil Wayne never had this type of like life rap, this type of like female. Yeah. You know what? And this is a fact. This is a known fact, bro. A known fact. Females will sit there and get mad if you call them a bitch, right? But for the right nigga, oh yes, yeah, bitch. I like, but let it be the wrong one. Like, but bitch, what the fuck you just called me that? But shit, you look at a woman in her eyes and you let her know, like, bitch, you my bitch. You the only bitch I can call a bitch. And you know what? Like, I'll burn the world down if they even try to open their mouth to call you a bitch. But as far as me and you, yeah, you my bitch. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything else. There's offenders and pretenders. We got players and we got motherfucking straight tricks, nigga. Like some people sitting there with the badass bitch, but he's sitting there paying all that bitch's bills. He getting his toes done. He paying for it. He's sending the cash app and the deal. And then you got other niggas that like, bro, you see that bad bitch? I feed her McDonald's, nigga. For
real. Crazy, bro. What's it called? Shout out to my cousin, bro. Thank you, cousin. He said, anyone who wonders who or doesn't know about smokes and bars need to check the resume. West Texas Cypher, Medessa Edition, and Smokes World Cypher Part 1. Yeah, for the people who don't know, I put lots of ciphers together.
That's from the 2000.
Back in the day, bro. Hey, I was gonna ask you though, this post that Mo Hustle put up. And shout out to Mo Hustle once and foremost. Okay, I mean, once again,
shout out to Mo, man. Like
a lot of respect
for years.
Got a lot of respect to him, but you know, I did kind of call him out earlier in my life. But and I think this post is taken down because I couldn't find it on this page. But you know, the thing about it is you can't make posts
the internet.
And if you know podcasters, because podcasters, we screenshot everything, bro. If you think you got a post that's deleted, I got it, bro.
Got the receipt.
I got all the receipts, guys. I screen record and screenshot everything, bro. That's my job, bro, and I do it with pride. But he said this. There's one. I wanted to get your opinion on this. He said, "Let me get to it. Hold on, real quick. It's let me see. Okay, so it was a long post that he did, and I agree with some of the stuff that he said in the post. But he said this part. This is what trips me the fuck out. He said, on another note, I applaud all the women that stood down from the day of unity. Don't. It's a big rant on SPM. Okay. So don't think that the OGs didn't notice. I'm sure they loved every moment. I haven't talked much about his charges, talking about SPM's charges, but if you do the math, he is super guilty. He is super guilty. Do I think he deserves another chance? That's a decision I believe should be made by the victim and the victim's family.
Okay.
Mo Hustle went on a fucking plane, bro. On a plane. I'm gonna try not to get upset about this, but earlier I was upset. I'm gonna try to calm down right here. I'm gonna be cool, level headed. He went on a plane to California, bro. Went on the Tony, what's his name? Tony the Wizard podcast. Rhodium Radio, yes, sir.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And defended SPM's name. He flew to California, defended his name, said Tony the Wizard asked him, "Do you believe that he's guilty of these charges?" And Mo Hustle told him, "I wouldn't be here representing SPM or trying to clear SPM's name if I believed that he was guilty of these charges. No, I don't believe in this, that he was guilty." Now he's saying that he believes he's guilty of these charges. So what do you think about that?
Okay, so I know that they interviewed a rapper from and I don't know his name, not to discredit him in any way, but I know that on most podcasts they interviewed a rapper from Colorado, if I'm not mistaken, and that's SPM's child or son apparently.
Young Dom.
Yeah, so if you do the math on like apparently if you do the math on I don't know the story personally, so I'm just saying what I heard. But if you do the math on his mom's age, his age, and SPM's age, it doesn't take a mathematician to figure out that, you know what I'm saying, like she was underage. So I don't know if that has any bearing, or I don't know that has nothing to do with nothing. But I mean, some people claim I haven't read the transcripts. I haven't went through the court transcripts. I have never dug into his case to read the actual details of what he got charged with and why and this and that. But I don't think his innocence or guilt was ever like a factor to some people. It was his music. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, when I was like, hey, I still jam SPM. The reason I say that is because me and my son, we could be taking a road trip. And if Riddler on the Roof or High So High comes on, like we're vibing, you know what I'm saying? Like that's part of like the culture here and not just Houston, but like Texas. That's what I was standing up for. But as far as like the man and the charges and this and that, bro, like I'll be 1,000 with you, bro. Like fuck rap and fuck pretending, because that's what we're doing. We're pretending when we're rapping. We're entertaining and we're pretending. But real life, like nah, bro. Like I can't conduct, and then I can't be around that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kids, dog. Like you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, I can't sit there and shake hands and be cool with somebody where it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying. You really did that. Like that's really who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just,
But the fact that Mo Hustle was defending him and said that he wasn't guilty, and now he's saying that he is guilty because
about the female that stood down. I don't know if he's talking about XB Valentine. I think that's her name, or
yeah,
something.
XB Valentine, yeah. Smooth Vegas artist.
Oh yeah, and she just came out and basically just said like disattached me from anything over there. She spoke on possibly I'm again I kind of she might have been a victim or something like that in the past. You know what I'm saying? So like I I I believe everybody should stand on their own 10. And I'm not gonna sit up here in front for the longest, bro. I was like, man, when SPM gets out, if he offers me a record deal, I'm gonna take it and run. Like this man's a millionaire. He's legit like making millions of dollars from this game. So he's at that level. That's the level I want to be on. You know what I'm saying? I want a record deal. If he gives it to me, I'm gonna run with it. Then I said, then I ran that same thing I just said. I ran it by my big homies, and they were like, nah, Nah, like and it's not that my big homies run me and tell me what to do, but it's more like counsel, more like advice. And it's like, hey, bro, look, at the end of the day, like you made a mistake, you hold your head up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're straight, your name's clean. Nobody's ever came out the side of the neck. But for you to turn around and take a whole life long and like, hey, bro, we can't be around that. We can't be around. Like that's a child molester, bro. Call it what it is. That's a pedophile, bro. Like you can't have that around. It's like cancer. It's like scum. It's like, bro, I hate for it to be that way,
So
but that's how the
so
fuck it is.
so what do so okay, if Mo Hustle thinks that he's guilty now, he must have thought he was guilty then.
Man, with Mo Hustle, that's something that honestly, like, I think you would go fucking viral. But that's something that you should jump on the video with him, and he should answer for himself. That's like my
I
homeboy
tried.
Koto.
I tried to
Anytime
try
that
to get him on.
anytime that they
He's
ask
not
him,
feeling me
anytime
right now,
they
I
ask him,
guess.
anytime they bring up SPM, my boy Koto is just, hey, you know what? When he gets out, he should speak up for
Go
himself.
ask.
Y'all should ask him all the questions y'all got for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do believe that, like, what I'm saying, people change, feelings change. Like sometimes you think something's cool, but at the end of the day, and I mean this shit, bro, like if you're looking for lifelong friendships, maybe you should go to, and I'm not saying this clowning, I'm not, but maybe you should go to church, or maybe you should go join some social groups, or go look for the love you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? But you're in a game that's about greed. It's about money. It's about winning.
Stuck again.
Or you're cutting corners,
There you go.
and you're risking taking the chance that, or you're taking the chance that you're gonna get got. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get got, and 9 times out of 10, I've said this before. People get rich off of selling.
You're cutting out.
I know you're not up to par, but you know what? I'm gonna hype your head up and tell you should get this feature. You should pay for this video. You should, man. You know what? You're gonna do it big. And next thing you know, you done spent on the beat, the studio, the feature, the promo. You done did all that just to find out that you're in a line of 100 million people trying to do the same fucking thing.
I was saying earlier how Mo Hustle also said that we need to support Dope House OGs, right? But I feel like we've been supporting them. We've been booking the Juan Gottis, the Rashids, the Lucianos. We've been supporting them. We booking them, bro. I think it's time we start supporting the new generation of rappers, Chicano rappers.
I truly do believe that anything, there's evolution to anything. It changes. You got to change with it, or you're gonna get left behind. And I really do feel like there's so much talent in Houston that hasn't been heard on a major platform, that hasn't been seen from like major labels. And I believe that there's so much talent. And like these high school kids, if your high school gets behind you, bitch, you got a good shot at like making it in the rap game. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I've literally watched it happen. Somebody in high school freestyling in the bathroom, all of a sudden the whole school's like, hey, da, 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 da. Next thing you know, this fool's getting booked. And like I saw somebody go on World Star. They had an okay career. Okay. They went on World Star, they got a million views in one day, and now they live booked up on tour. You know what I'm saying? Like selling this, selling that, blah blah blah. So you know what I'm saying? That's the game, bro. And sometimes the worst thing you could tell an old person is your time already passed. That's the worst thing you could tell an old person. Like if you know an old boxer, this nigga's 80 years old and he's still trying to jab somebody at the fucking at the senior citizens on. It's like, bro, like your pro days were 40, 50 years ago. And at the end, I got love for everybody, bro, but everybody's on their own team. And if you ain't, it's like in poker. If you sit down and you can't find the sucker in 30 minutes, you're the sucker.
Hey,
Let
shout out to
them
my
know.
cousin. He gave you props. He said, CT Taylor. He said, I have to be honest, at first, I never knew who E45 was. I didn't know who he was until the stuff with Hater World kicked off. Then I realized that E45 was a part of a cipher some years back.
Oh man, big
With
shout out
Chit That
Joker.
Clown that I liked, E45 was easily top 2 or 3 artists on it. Respect the skills. I haven't heard that cipher. I need to listen to that.
Bro, that cipher is like 15 minutes long, and that got some real street niggas that like. I promise you, bro. RP to my nigga CPAT, Chino, Los Montana, Joker, man, whoever CT Taylor, that's love right there, bro. Cause that video is maybe about like a smooth like 13, 13 years ago. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So
really? Holy
yeah,
shit.
bro. I'll tell you, like whoever that is, CT Taylor, like
It's actually
they
my
heard
cousin.
me.
He's my cousin, man. He's my
No,
cousin.
what he said he heard of me whenever the beef was like
Yeah,
last year. But that
yeah.
video, that cipher,
He
yeah,
went.
that cipher was. Shout out to my boy Melo Ramirez. He's on there, but it was a lot. It was a lot of people on there. It was a lot of people on there, and bro, like on everything I love, I'm on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the point where I'm finally making money off my music. I'm making money off my streams. I'm getting paid for features. I'm getting paid for shows, and so like now more than ever, I ain't trying to let nobody in on my shit, bro. If you want to be my manager, I need $25,000. You want to be my booking, whatever, I need. If you want to be my spiritual advisor, I need $25,000. If you bring me any type of contract, I'm gonna need $25,000 with that contract, or I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. As far as you know what a manager is? A manager is a broker. You find me money and you make a percentage of the money you find me. These motherfuckers got so smart that they were like, hey, pay a subscription. Pay me to be your manager $300 a month. And then whether I make you any money or not, my 300 are locked in, just like your light bill, your water bill, all your utilities. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the point where, like, if you want to help me, like right now, Smoke, if you call me after this part and you like, hey, bro, somebody in my chat, they said they want a feature, I'm going to break you off. If somebody in the comments, here's my DM, man, they're like, bro, I got a show for you, I'm going to break you off from that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So whoever wants to be my manager, manage my shit. Find me some money. I'm gonna give you a kickback from it, and the more you find, the more you make. It's commission based. I got a commission based management position for anybody who fucking wants it. For real.
Hey, shout out to Joe the Poet. Hey, Joe the Poet, you missed it. Just about 30 minutes ago, I actually shouted it out. Photos for Unity. So one more time for the people, Photos for Unity, meet up Saturday, 2 p.m. It's this Saturday, guys, 2 p.m. at Centennial Park, downtown Midland, Texas. Any artist, producer, promoter, anybody has anything to do with the hip hop game in West Texas, they're welcome to pull up and network. Got something special planned for all who attend. I'm not going to be able to make it myself, but I encourage all artists from the Midland and Odessa and surrounding areas to attend. So it's a big photo. It's just a big photo of all the artists who've been putting work in. So please, y'all, hit up Joe the Poet. Go to that thing. But yeah, I showed everybody the flyer earlier, Joe, just to let you know, because I know you wanted me to let people know, so I did that for you.
Hey man, I don't know, like well, just like me, I be talking shit about some people like left and right. I don't know who all you bump heads with or who you don't, but I want to let you know, for me, I appreciate you being you. Like even me and you, sometimes we talked about things where like you didn't look at it the way I looked at it, and you know, like I didn't really think about it the way you thought about it. But I appreciate you being comfortable in your own skin to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Thank
real
you, bro.
Smoke. I mean that shit, no dick ride, no gaslight, no nothing like that, bro.
Yeah.
But like I appreciate that you've been yourself like the whole time. Like when you post being a father, that's because I know that you love being a family man. When you post about music, I know that at heart you're a rapper. So whether you haven't done it in 8 years or 10 years, when you're the one that actually is writing it, rehearsing it, spitting it, like you appreciate it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah,
not the
bro.
consumer, you're the producer. So I know that you got music in your heart, bro, and I know that you cut for raza. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I know about you, that you really really put on for the raza. And I'm Salvadoran, you know, so I was raised with Mexicans, but I know people from Nicaragua, from Colombia, from Guatemala. I know a lot of Hispanics, bro. And there isn't too many people that build a platform and still remember to like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What raza really is, what culture
Mm.
really is. You know what I mean? And you do that shit with class, homeboy. You do it with class and with dignity.
Man, thank you so much, bro. For real, man. I appreciate that. I thought for real, man. Because it's hard, like it's hard sometimes to keep on doing this shit with a smile. And sometimes if you think about it, bro, you're putting on for a culture and not all that culture appreciates it. You know what I mean? And that's what's hard for me sometimes, bro. Like some of the people that I put on, bro, that they later on they don't fuck with me because I don't put them on anymore. Like there's so much people out there that can have their time to shine. You know what I mean? And I try my hardest to cover all parts. You know what I mean? So thank you. That means a lot to me, for real, bro. Like damn, thank you.
Nah, man. Well, look, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I hope you have a good night. God bless you. Keep you in His prayers.
8:45. I want to tell you, bro. Thank you for all the great conversations. Thank you for always being like you. The way you're energetic as fuck, bro. And your energy is intoxicating, bro. I appreciate you, bro. And I'm very surprised that you haven't fucking made it yet because your energy is through the fucking roof, bro. And I got a very good feeling about your future, my guy. Thank
Hey,
you.
shit, man. Good man. God bless you. Thank you for the kind words, brother. They mean more to me than I could explain to you. To
You already
everybody in the
know.
comments, anybody that watched this, shit, hug the people you love. Let them know that you love them. Tomorrow ain't here yet, so enjoy it right now.
Hell yeah. Thank you, E40. My good friend, E45. Thank you, my G. Thank you. Have a good night. Very great conversation, man. You know, this kind of started like I started off with a great interview. I got into my bag, bro. I went on my rant. It was something that I was feeling inside my heart, and I had to get it off. So for the people that watched this whole live, we're still playing music. I'm not done. I'm not done. We're about to play some music for the rest of the night for the next 30, 40 minutes. So we got music standing in. But this live, bro, and I wish damn, I'm not very great with my words, bro. But I'm trying to say this in a very great way. I just wish people understood how much I care for the scene. I think some people, when I make posts, this is why I became a motherfucking podcaster, because sometimes when I make posts and I type it out, I think people take his stuff the wrong way. So part of the reason I became a podcaster because I wanted to go on video and explaining to you what I think. Even though, I'm nobody, but I wanted people to really understand how the fuck I feel. Because I think I love this game a little too much, bro. I've sacrificed so much. You guys don't even understand, bro. You don't understand what I've sacrificed. All the fucking time, bro. All the money that I put just into equipment. My laptop fucked up about 2 years ago. And I was devastated only for the fact I didn't even care about the laptop. I cared about running my podcast and broadcasting to you fine folks. That I was devastated. Not because of the podcast, but because I couldn't fucking podcast anymore. Not because of my laptop. Did I say that wrong? I wasn't mad about my laptop. I was mad that I couldn't podcast anymore. That I think then I really knew how much I cared, because like this is our culture, bro. This is culture that we're protecting. I'm trying to leave a legacy behind, bro, and I'm protecting that legacy, and I'm trying to protect y'all's legacy. That's why I care so much, bro. I love this shit, bro. I love hip hop. Like I love everything that has to do with it. I love attending the events. I love communicating with other people who have the same passion as me. It makes me happy. And when I see people trying to tear that down, trying to ruin legacies, well, I'm just not gonna have it. I'm Smokes World, baby. This is what I do. Let's play some motherfucking music. I'm gonna take a motherfucking piss real fast, because I've done down 22, 24 ounces. And I'm gonna be right back and play some music, all right? Legendary Life tonight, man. Let's play this song by Low Key and I think this is the song with Low Key and Antoine Banks. Yep, this is a big deal, guys. Again, exclusive right now because I think the song drops tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to Low Key. Shout out to Antoine Banks from Odessa, Texas. They're like two of the best artists from our area, bro. And I love the fact that they're on a song together. So let's get to it without further ado. I've always wanted to say that. I don't think I've ever said that. We got Low Key. I think this is the song with Low Key and Antoine Banks. I'm not 1,000% sure. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all the people who tuned in tonight. This was a long live 2 hours, bro. We're supposed to have J-Vaz, man, but he ain't fucking that. He told me, he wasn't 100% sure he was going to come on live tonight because he actually went live tonight. I wonder how his live went. I wonder what he talked about. But he was going to hop on my live after that. I sent him a link. He didn't respond, but, it's all good. He's probably busy. Busy guy. Let's get on with it, the song. Motherfucker. Here he goes. Let's go, Low Key in the building.
Lately life has been a challenge and I know you've been upset. Got a lot up on your plate and you've been focusing on that. See, I know you feeling tired and I know that you've been stressed, but we in this shit together and we've been trying our best. You ask me how you look, but is that really such a question? Your reflection is the definition of perfection. I'm feeling this connection, girl. Tell me what you think. See, I look you in the eyes and I could feel that we in sync. You ask me if I like you. Put that bullshit to the side. Ever since I met you, I felt we caught a vibe. We could form the dream team if you're down to take my side. Baby, is you down to ride? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby?
Wait, I see some people are still on here. I had a good attendance, man, throughout the night. It was pretty good. If you're watching right now, can y'all hear the music? Can you hear the music? Please let me know right now. If I'm gonna be on for the next 30 minutes, man. Fuck it, send your music in, bro. I only got like 2 submissions. Send your music in to smokesport@gmail.com. I started doing these lives off of live music reviews, so I'm gonna keep on doing it for y'all. You know what I mean? We covered some crazy topics tonight, man. This was a fucking legendary life. This was a legendary life tonight. I'm playing music though. Come on. Change your motherfucking music, and this is Low Key, bro. Let's get to it.
We in this shit together, and we've been trying our best. You ask me how you look, but is that really such a question? Your reflection is the devil.
Teasy in the building, bro. Hey, your interview was supposed to drop today, but it's gonna drop tomorrow. I just edited it. I just barely edited the motherfucker. I edited that one and the one with Gavino. So those interviews are dropping soon. Y'all be on the lookout. Shout out to TZ. He just dropped a fucking song, bro, with DJ Spree. A fucking music video that was hard as fuck. I did not expect it to go that hard, bro. And it went hard as fuck. Shout out to TZ, man.
Definition of perfection. I'm feeling this connection, girl. Tell me what you think. See, I look you in the eyes and I could feel that we in sync. You ask me if I like you. Put that bullshit to the side. Ever since I met you, I felt we caught a vibe. We could form the dream team if you're down to take my side. Baby, is you down to ride? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down to ride?
Okay, Low Key got it in his emotional bag, bro. Okay, it's not emotional. I say it's like it's one for the girls. You know what I mean? Shout out, we got people on YouTube and Facebook and my other Facebook on here, bro. There's like 3 people from each platform.
Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down
You've
to
always been my reflection, the image is crystal clear. The objects inside the mirror are closer than they appear. Tiffany on your neck, you shine like a chandelier. Every time you scream my name, I know the neighbors can hear. Bed sounds like waves crashing, that's some straight passion. Your body is like a drug and I'm a straight addict. Fuck going to rehab, I never break habits. Throw your heart with no mask, you know I'm a straight savage. Sitting right beside me when I make a play, she here to stay. Any day I get to see her face is my favorite day. Hit the blunt and fade away, burn away your past mistakes. Trust me, I can take you to a better place.
Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down to ride? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down to? Is you down to?
That was Low Key and Antoine Banks, ladies and gentlemen. That was wild.
Some straight passion, your body is like a drug and I'm a straight addict. Fuck going to rehab, I never break habits. Throw your heart with no mask, you know I'm a straight savage. Sitting right beside me when I make a play, she here to stay. Any day I get to see her face is my favorite day. Hit the blunt and fade away, burn away your past mistakes. Trust me, I can take you to a better place.
Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down to ride? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Love to have you by my side, baby. Have you by my side? Is you down to ride, baby? Is you down to ride? Look me in the eyes, baby. Is you down to? Is you down to?
Dope music. I see everybody leaving the live now, so I appreciate everybody, man. Thank you for tuning in tonight. This was an amazing live. We fucking covered so many fucking topics. It's ridiculous. Shout out to Weddle from ODT Records. Shout out to E45 for dropping in. Shout out to all the motherfucking people who commented, who shared, who liked, all that good stuff. We were on three different platforms. So shout out to everybody wherever you watch from. It's your boy Smokes. Hold on. I'm not ready for the outro yet. Damn. I could keep on going if I could. But nah, I gotta end it. It's good. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for watching. This was a legendary live, man. We're gonna go live more often. You already know what it is. It's your boy Smokes. Thank you for tuning into Smokes World. And thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out.